Hi, I'm Nisa with Ignite, and this is your 15-minute upper body strength workout. It's quick, it's effective, and it's no impact. We'll warm up, we'll work hard, and then we'll cool down. Let's get ready to ignite our lives together. Good morning, Ignite, and happy Monday, happy day 8 of our Merry Health and Fitness Challenge. Let's go ahead and stretch it out, y'all. Reach those arms up tall, get to the backs of your mat. Just do a little back bend right here. Press your hips forward, and then forward fold. All right, from here, walk it all the way out into your high plank. 4 shoulder taps, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then walk those hands back. Stretch it up tall, press your hips forward. Get a little back bend in here, and then here we go. Take it back down, and then walk those hands all the way out. 4 shoulder taps, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then walk it back. We'll do that one more time. Stretch up tall, back bend here. Bring your hands to your head, back of your head right here to just open up, back bend. Now reach up tall, forward fold. And last time, take it to that high plank, 4 shoulder taps, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now go ahead and lower yourself all the way down. All right, here we go, prone fly. So upper body lifts as we squeeze those shoulder blades together. Awesome, so keep your spine nice and long. Don't want to look up, you just want to keep your eyes focused on the ground. Anchor your lower body, pull those shoulders down, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now what I want you to go ahead and do, bring yourself up to your knees. We're just gonna stretch out get our pecs warmed up with some push-ups. All right, fingers across from the pecs, take it down, and then press it up. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep your shoulders down, palms opened up wide like you're gripping the mat. There you go. Couple more. Here's 4. Here's 3, 2, and 1. All right, awesome. Take your body down to the ground. Take your arms out. Bend your left leg. Scorpion, left leg goes behind you. Stretch out that the right pec. Looking behind your left shoulder. Getting a nice little twist in that lower back. And then here we go. Bring it back to center. Bend your right leg. Left arm is out. Take that right leg behind you, looking over your right shoulder. Big inhale. And exhale. And then here we go. Bring it back up to the top. Push yourself up into your high plank. Bring your right leg forward. Reach your right arm up. World's greatest stretch here. Right foot is flat. Left leg is straight. Left heel is off the ground. Now bring your right hand to your right ear and bring your elbows together. Right elbow to left elbow, and then open up. Here we go. Same thing. Close it, and then bring it up. One more. Close it, and then bring it up. Reach that right arm up one more time, and then bring the right hand down. Step your right leg back to meet your left. Find that good plank for just a second. Squeeze everything tight. Inhale. On the exhale, bring the left leg forward. Right hand down, left arm is up. Awesome, good. Hold this here. Reach up as high as you can towards the sky. Fingers reach up. Now bring your left hand to your left ear, and then take it elbow to elbow. Opening and closing. Prying open that door, prying open the tight hips. We want to unlock the hips. All right, one more, and then lift that left arm up. Hold this here. Inhale, and then exhale. Bring that left hand down, right leg forward. Go ahead and bring yourself up. You're gonna find dumbbells for a chest press, okay? So we're working heavy. I'm gonna explain to you what we're gonna do in the next 20 seconds, but just get ready for chest press. That's what I want you to do right now. All right, so I'm gonna grab my 20s. I'm gonna lie on my back. You guys, we're headed into the upper body segment. 15 minutes. We're working 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 7 exercises times 2, so 14 sets. Here we go. Bring those legs to 90. Both arms are up. Alternate. Right arm and then left arm. So this is what's perfect about this this segment we're gonna do. And I'll put it in our online studio. But this segment is anytime you need a quick, very effective upper body workout only. These are 7 quick, effective strength exercises for the upper body. We started right. Make sure you finish left, 3, 2, 1, and slowly, carefully, gently bring them down and then come to standing. We're moving on to a single arm row, okay? So I want you to put the right dumbbell or the dumbbell down just in a line with your right shoulder. Left foot is in front. We're gonna do a single arm right row, working right back, the right side of our back. All right, here we go. Pull and then put it down, release, pull, put it down, release. So we're doing a little not imaginary, just a non-weighted row in between every time we release. We're keeping that good lunge in our left leg. We're keeping that right leg extended, back behind us, right heel is lifted, and we're pulling to our waistline. We'll do that left arm in round 2. Keep the core stable. All right, you got it, team. Woo! Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, moving on. Chest fly. So I'm gonna go 15s here with the chest fly. All right, but here's what we're gonna do with our legs. We're gonna start with our legs all the way up towards the sky. Punch the dumbbells above your pecs. We're gonna lower the legs while we take the arms out into the fly. Here we go. I'm lifting my head off of the ground because that's better for my headset. You don't have to. You can rest your head. If you decide to lift your head, draw your chin into your chest. So you protect your neck. You're gonna get a little upper ab fire with this. Keep the soft bend in your elbows. We don't want straight arms here. Flex your feet as you go down. Watch that lower back, 10 more seconds. So we're double dipping in a lot of these exercises. We're getting core working with this. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. All right, moving on, team. Reverse flies. However, we're gonna do a single arm reverse fly. So I'm gonna have an 8 and a 10. We're gonna do a single arm right reverse fly. We're gonna bird dog it. So left leg out, right hand has the dumbbell, reverse fly right. Here we go. So we're stabilizing through our core as we reverse fly right. We're keeping those hips and shoulders squared off. So we're working just as we worked the chest a while ago and the chest fly. Now we're going straight behind and we're taking it to a back fly. Also rear delts are working here too. We double dip in this exercise. Here we go, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, coming up to our feet. A push press, but we're gonna use our legs here a little bit in this push press. All right, so we're gonna rack the weights, come to standing. We're gonna push both arms above the head, and when we do, we're gonna drive right leg up and then slow bring it down. Left, slow bring it down. Here we go, push, bring it down. Push, bring it down, yes. Whew. Big, strong, touchdown arms. Woo. Watch those lower abs. We are using the lower abs. Strong arms, punching them up. Whew. Whew. Good work, good work. 10 seconds. Yes, we're balancing at the top too. Also 3, 2, 1. That one lasted for a long time, I feel like. All right, bicep curls. We're starting off alternating. I'm gonna go with 15s since we're alternating. All right, team, stabilize through your core. Bring that right leg in front, left leg back. Here we go. We're going right. Phew. Left, keep the wrists neutral, okay? Watch this right knee coming in as we stagger stance. Phew. You got it. Oh, keep those shoulders strong, pinned back. Great work, team. Looking good. Kendall, I see sweatshirts have come off. Yay. Amy and Trina. We still got to get Kendall's and Sam's off here. I'm determined. That might happen when we get to the lower body. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, finish. I started with my right, so I'm gonna finish with my left, and done. All right, team, moving on, final exercise. Before we start all the way over, go with the heavy. We are going to do an overhead tricep extension. Okay, yay, there goes a layer for Kendall. All right, we're taking arms overhead, behind us, elbows squeeze them in. We're gonna go halfway down, bring it up, all the way down, bring it up. Half, up, all the way up. Here we go, right leg is still in front with that staggered stance, halfway. So this is a 1.5, we can call it, overhead tricep extension. So team Ignite, we're going straight into round 2 after this. So kind of finish up strong with this overhead tricep extension. Then we're gonna go back to the chest press, but instead of alternating, we're gonna do both arms. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Prepare for both arms, chest press. I've got my 20s. Go ahead. Bring those legs up straight this time. Start with arms at 90. Don't let the back of the arms touch the mat. And here we go. Push, push. Both arms strong. Pecs are really important. It's important that we have strong pecs because we do a lot of pushing every day. We're just totally unaware of it because it's just how we roll. Whew. If you have weak pecs, it changes everything. If you have weak back, we really feel that for our posture. Woo! Let it burn, team. 10 more seconds. If it doesn't burn, that means you've grown out of your dumbbells and you got to get heavier ones. 3, 2, 1, which is very exciting. All right, here we go. Yeah. Back to our row. So we row with, we row without. We row with, we row without. All right, right leg in front, dumbbell down right below the left pec. And here we go. Row with, row without. So when we pull, watch for that left shoulder sagging. We want to keep the left shoulder parallel to the ground. We don't want to have a big round. If anything, we get lower through the bend in our legs. Go heavy. Your back is extremely strong. Whew. Here we go. Now after this, we're going to move on to the chest fly with the double leg lower finish. Last one. We made it. Awesome work. All right, team. Whew, chest fly time. So I'm going 15s on the chest fly. My legs are up. If you want to bend the legs, you can have bent leg lowering. Totally great. And let's do this. Take it out, bring it in. When you go down, press your lower back to the mat. When you come up, lower back still stays pressed. But I also want you to think about pressing the lower abs into the ground. Phew. Here we go, we're almost there. 10 seconds, team. Go wide, go deep, go heavy. 4, 3, 2, and done. All right, reverse flies this time, just the opposite of what we did. I'm gonna go 10s. So left hand, reverse fly, right leg extended. Or I should say left side reverse fly, holding the dumbbell in the left hand. Here we go. So what I like about the bird dog fly is, like a lot of flies, you can just kind of fling those arms back. But when you're in a reverse or when you're in a bird dog, in order to stay balanced, there's no flinging that can occur. Momentum cannot take over. Whew. Or we topple. Press that right leg back. You got it. Y'all are amazing. Finish strong for 5. Get 3 more in. 4, 3, 2, 1. We made it. Woo. Okay. Shoulder press. Can you go heavier? I think I can go heavier than I did last time. It's gonna be harder to balance. All right, we're gonna drive the left knee up first. Rack those weights. So we shoulder press and we drive the left. All right, here we go. Push, press, slow, lower. Push, slow, lower. Yes, we got Sam's sweatshirt off, her hoodie. Woo, oh boy. Hello, Tally. Good morning. Didn't see you there for a minute. Now I do. Woo. Okay, we're halfway there. Phew, phew. Perfect. Yeah, I love seeing it. It's hard, right, to balance. Arms overhead, move the arms while bringing the legs down. We're so close. We're almost there. 8 seconds. Actually, 3, 2, oh my gosh. 1, okay. Bicep curls. We got the W curl. So I'm gonna have to go a little lighter here. I'm gonna go with my 12. Staggered stance, left leg in front. We go out and then narrow. Palms are up the whole time. Oh, here we go. Wide and narrow. Keep those shoulder blades pinned together. Keep the wrists strong and neutral. Whew. Don't let the elbows come up, okay? Keep those elbows perfectly pulled into or alongside your rib cage, sides of your body. Whew. 13 seconds. Y'all are awesome. We have one more upper body exercise, y'all. Then we will have completed our 15-minute upper body fire, strength, and take a break. All right, here's what's gonna be different with the overhead tricep extensions. I'm gonna go a little lighter here. I'm gonna go with 2 10s. We're gonna overhead tricep extension, and we're gonna keep them independent of one another. So both of the triceps have to work even harder. Left leg in front, here we go. Take it down, pull it up. So we want the arms like train track arms, okay? We want the elbows tracking straight in front. And we want these arms not out here. Draw them in. Phew. Yeah, you may need to change weights. One arm might be a little stronger than the other. Phew. And this is supposed to be harder because the triceps are working independently. So just know it's supposed to burn. You're doing it right. There we go. 6 seconds. We got this. 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh. Woo! Done. Team Ignite. Way to go. Awesome job. Stretch out the upper body. Do some karate chops. And let's give this upper body a little cool down time. Let's get ready to do a little restorative stretching. So I'm gonna take my shoes off. I'm gonna clear my space. We have 35 seconds before we get into it. And we are actually gonna begin standing, and then we're gonna take it down to the mat. So as you clear your space, just know we're gonna, don't get comfy yet on the ground. All right, let's enjoy a little little restorative stretch. Arms by your side. Legs, feet pressed to the ground. Just roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Draw your abs in. If you want to close your eyes, close your eyes. We just want to anchor ourselves through our feet. Now, take your shoulders, roll them forward. So we just went from go mode, adrenaline. We're going to turn off that adrenaline. And we're going to turn off the cortisol. It's good for us at times, not all the time. And we're going to rest and relax and restore. All right, arms by your side, forward fold right here. Ragdoll. Head is completely relaxed. You're looking between your legs. And I want you to sway right to left, very slowly. So your whole body turns. Well, I shouldn't say that. From your torso, your waistline, you turn, you rotate. Your fingers are dragging the ground. Now stay to the right side. See if you can press both of your palms perfectly to the outside of that right foot. So your right leg might be bent a little bit more probably than that left leg, but try to keep both feet pressed to the ground. Now slowly drag your fingers to the left. Keep your head relaxed. That's the first thing that goes here is our head wants to pop up. I want you to have your head hanging so heavy that your chin connects to your chest. Now come to the center. And if you have shoes on, this is going to be a little more tricky. If you don't have shoes on, it's going to be a little easier. But we're going to just take our palms, turn them up. We're going to place our feet on top of our palms and just kind of hinge, or not so much hinge as much as we're just going to shift our weight front to back. It's a kind of nice little massage for our hands from gripping those dumbbells so tight. And a great stretch for our forearms as well. A good stretch through our backs. All right, here we go. Take those hands out from under the feet. Go ahead and come down onto your all fours. Okay, we're just gonna enjoy a quad stretch. So place your left foot in front and we'll just lift our upper body up. We're going to reach our right arm behind us, hinge just a little bit, and grab that right foot. Now, if you can't grab the right foot, totally get it. You can stand and do this quad stretch. If you're close to a wall, you can just prop that right foot up against the wall behind you. But by keeping this right knee in place, what that's doing is it's really isolating this stretch for us. So it is specifically a right quad stretch. All right, now carefully release the right hand from the right foot. Now bring the right hand to the inside of the left foot and walk that left foot out. Reach that right leg back, take the left hand to the left knee and just give yourself a little twist here. I want you to think about wringing out your spine, looking over your left shoulder as you open up your left hip. Pull your right shoulder down. All right, here we go. Let's go back to that world's greatest. Bring that right leg up, lift the left arm up for just a quick second. Now take that left hand, tuck it behind you, and wring out your spine again. Open up through your shoulder. I want you to feel a nice left shoulder stretch here as well. Big inhale. And exhale, drop that right knee down carefully. Bring the left knee to meet the right knee. We're going to enjoy cat-cow before we get to that other side. Open your fingers wide. Inhale, arch. Eyes look up, tuck your toes under. Exhale, round. Now don't move out of this yet. Stay rounded. And then press it back into your child's pose with your toes tucked under. So it's not a full child's pose, but we're going to flow here. Bring it back to center. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round, chin connects to the chest, and then press it back. Feel the stretch of your feet, stretch in your backs, and one more time, shift it forward. Inhale, arch, exhale, round, take it back. All right, we're going to shift over and onto our stomach. We'll get to that other side, I promise. Just lower all the way down to your stomach. Press your palms directly by your pecs, okay? Reach your legs long, quads are on the ground, point your toes. Forehead is on the ground. Now, reach your shoulders up towards your ears, then pull them back and down. Keep the elbows drawn into your side. We're going to lift up into a cobra. Now, we should be good and warmed up here. Eyes are forward. Okay, so we're going to look right. Keep those shoulders down. Now look left. Come back to center with your elbows drawn in, shoulders down. Take yourself back down. All right, one more time. Shoulders roll up, back and down. Lengthen out through your legs, press your palms and lift yourself up slowly, peeling yourself off of the ground. Eyes are forward, shoulders are down. Eyeballs of your elbows are looking forward. Now, look left. Look right. Look forward and waterfall yourself down. Slow, slow, and slow. That felt so good. Now here we go. Press yourself up. Bring your right leg forward. Reach your left arm back. Hinge forwards. You can grab that left foot for a left quad stretch. Now if you can't do this because knees will not allow you to, no problem, of course. If you can't do this because your quads just won't go there, just know that's an opportunity for you and you'll get there. Hold this here. Big inhale. And exhale. All right, slowly release that foot. Walk the right foot out to the side. Take your right hand to the inside of your right leg. Give yourself a little twist. You might need to keep ooching that left leg back a little bit to give yourself a deeper stretch. Okay, here we go. We're going to take it up into real quick world's greatest. Reach the right arm up. Left knee is off the ground. Now take the right hand behind you. Tuck it into the left hip seam and twist, twist, and twist. Bringing out your spine. Big inhale. And exhale, bring the hands down. All right, one more little thing, real quick, team. Press it back real fast into, well, slowly. I should never say real fast. In a restorative stretch class, just enjoy this downward facing dog. Reach your glutes up towards the sky. Big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Now bring your knees down and roll over onto your backs. We're just going to close this out in a Shavasana. I told you we would end on our backs. So for just the final minute, so a real restorative class, we would hold these stretches and poses, and we would have all kinds of props that would be holding us in these really delicious stretches. And we would spend more than 10 minutes, but we'd spend like 5 minutes per stretch. So obviously this is not a full-on restorative stretch class, but I hope this does restore you and gives you, it's the yang to the yin of all the strength, of all the movement that we just did. Big inhale, inhale through your nose, feel your chest rise. And exhale through your mouth. We'll do that one more time. Big inhale. And a big exhale. And bend both of your legs. Here we go. We'll roll over onto our right side. And we'll just press ourselves up into a seated position where, here we go, Team Ignite. You can just stretch out your neck from side to side as we close this out. Thank you so much for starting your day with me, with one another. Thanks for watching. If you'd like more workouts, recipes, inspiration, information, and encouragement to live your most fit, healthy, and amazing life, hit the subscribe button or head below and sign up for our 2-week trial to become an Ignite member. I look so forward to igniting our lives together.